Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, back playing some more Terra Tech. It's been one heck of a week. It's been iffy for me. I hope it's been a good one for you. I finally got to the stage where I can do some videos. I've been busting butt, having issues. I don't know, I'm having a lot of them recently. But anyway, as always, I would like to welcome you and thank you for joining me in this little episode of my out and about adventure through the 0.7.6 version of Terra Tech. And yeah, I said somewhere that I was going to play this like I stole it, or like it stole something from me. That was the thing, 'cause I don't like to steal. No. I did that once when I was a little kid. I stole some chiclets from a pharmacy, and I had to go and return them, and I was like, that was horrible. Did not care for that. But anyway, a little glimpse into the past. So yeah, I'm on and into this adventure, and oh yeah, I'm zipping along. I'm at grade 2 for the GSO. Look at that, I'm already getting the devil horns. Nice! They know who it is. It's almost like they know it's me, right? Getting devil horns so early. I'm liking it. That's a good sign, I think. Or it could mean I'm gonna die a bunch. Well, that could suck. Oh, well, we'll see how it all turns out, I guess. So yeah, this should be pretty good, but as all new playthroughs go, it's a little slow on the starting up, but this re-anchoring thing, it's really been helping things along. So you can plan it different, you can build it different, you don't have to plan it so you can tear it apart easy to recharge batteries anymore, so that is freaking awesome. Freaking awesome, that reminds me, another thing that is pretty freaking awesome? This Crafty Mike guy, for one, he's pretty sweet. I likes him. He's a buddy. But another thing that I think is pretty freaking awesome is that Saturday Showcase. Yeah, like how I slipped that in there. You know where I'm going with that? Just offered. If you happen to have any of those cool and original techs, I'm pretty sure all you techologists have out there. I don't know, that's my name for it. If you got a better name for, our group of people who enjoy building the techie kind of constructions, that's kind of an interesting choice of words. I don't think I've ever put them all together before in my life. But anyway, yeah, if you got them, throw them down in the comments there. But as far as the Saturday Showcase, hey, 2 for 1 on this one. Yeah, if you got some cool and original text and you'd like a video for them, all you got to do is go down into the... Oh, bye, Mike. Thank you. Is go down into the description for this video, or any of my videos, for the longest of the times, and find the Saturday Showcase auditions link. Follow it on your little punk. Hi. So, I'm trying to be polite. Oh, there's that one. But yeah, follow that link. Go to the thread that it takes you to. Take your in-game snapshots, or save games. Post them on the thread that it took you to. And I'll go from there, and I'll make the best dang video out of it I can. As far as the snapshots, do not edit. Nope. No editing. Oh, get ya. Gotta come back for a redo. I'm going speedy, like, getting all aggressive and such, Oh, not taking no prisoners. Oh, unfortunately, I'm going in through the back door on that one. Oh, I ain't liking that. I ain't all cool with it, but it worked. What can you do, eh? Sometimes you gotta do dirty things to get the job done. It's like that show, that Dirty Jobs with, it's a Mike fella, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm trying to update on all the television. Let's get this guy built up, though. Because that's the important thing right now. So I'm thinking, I'm going to try and do something a little different. Well, I kind of try and do that all the time. But I'm real iffy on what to do with all this blinking red. Because really, that does not inspire confidence. It's making me think stuff's going to blow up real soon. And I can't see that being a beneficial feature. But I got the blocks right here. I really don't want to waste them, so I'm going to try some things. Build what I can. See, I got the redundancy bracket there, so if they shoot one, or it just happens to blow up because I farted hard at it, you know, then I still got the other one. So it should be alright. I think it'll be good. But I ran out of the blocks. Oh well, we got pretty good wheel coverage though. I got more wheels on the short side and I got less on the long side. So yeah, I'll put that little skinny sucker on the back corner. That'll make the difference. It actually might though. That's the funny thing about it. It'll keep me riding instead of dragging. I like dragons though. I just don't like to drag my vehicle where it stops me and impedes my movement. That's not cool. Not of the cool bean sort at all. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Train station missions. Ooh, crafty business. I like those ones because that means I'm progressing through the tutorial. So hey, can't go wrongs with that one. And yeah, if you got the money, it's always good to have a regen bubble. If you haven't found one, that is. You can find them, salvage them, craft them. It's cheaper. It could be easier, depending on the location and the resources around you. And the blocks you've acquired so far. You know, it all comes into play. As of right now, I ain't got that much. This is still pretty on early in this playthrough. And as you can see, as I'm getting it, I'm building it. I'm working my way towards the skew. That's what I'm hoping for. Oi. Sorry about that. So here, we got a little mission here. I think this will have me some good XP. Get me that much closer to that skew mission, you know, being a grade 2. All I gotta get doing is in the grade 3. Maybe do a mission or so. And then that skew mission, it'll open up. And then I can get after it. What am I getting? Good stuff? Oh, a magnet. Nice. I likes the magnets. There is a little bit of a beef almost that I got with the magnets. But it's kind of understandable. And my little beef is that the magnets don't release items to a mobile skew, or to a skew that is on the tech that is anchored to it, to the ground. You know what I mean? So the skew and the magnet are on the same thing. They're anchored. The magnet picks it up, but it won't let it go to the skew. Yeah, that's it. That I don't care for. Hopefully they get it figured out. I'm pretty sure they were saying that they would like to have it optional in the final. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I think that's what was hoped for. Maybe desired. So, possibly. This way. Little sucker comes in, starts attacking me. I'm just trying to do stuff here. I'm just minding my business. It carries on like that. You know, you gotta lay the hurt down on them. Can't accept that crap. You take it from one, you get it from all. Some people got weird ideas on what they think they're gonna do. So don't allow it to happen. That guy, he thought he was gonna destroy my whole frickin' base. That was pretty weird in my books. Even though I just acquired it, you know. I happened to take it over from someone else. Maybe that's what he was trying, but he picked the wrong hombre. You know what I'm saying? See, he didn't have one of those dings like you just maybe heard there. No, he didn't have that idea. Or he should just mosey on about his business. Should have rethought his steps. Okay, let's get this thing figured out. Huh. That was different. That seems to have been a little editing faux pas. I'm gonna leave it in there just because, yeah, that was kind of interesting. It stumped me for a minute. Not too often that happens. But anyway, yeah, did you notice what I did there with the little anchoring and re-anchoring? Ooh, beauty. You know what's coming soon, right? Skew mission! But yeah, what I was saying about the anchoring and re-anchoring, you know, I just nudged up, re-anchored, and then I was into the battle, so it wouldn't allow me to re-anchor after that point. So it's like, there's steps in towards balancing. But to really ultimately balance it, I don't want to say it because just in case, you know, I'm giving ideas. Because I've laid off in the forums a little bit. So, you know, I don't want to. I've been posting just my videos. I've been not been, I don't know, maybe too overbearing on the forums. I got thinking maybe that's been happening, and you know, sorry. I got ideas. I got my 2 cents. I likes to spend them. Unfortunately, I may have a lot to say. So I'm just kind of trying to round this fella out here. And I thought if I had some more upper gun range or availability, that'd be pretty good. You know, maybe they'll shoot from the middle and take it out. Hopefully not. But hopefully it can get in some pretty damn good shots. Do some damage. You notice what I did there, though. Hey, I kind of forgot what I was talking about earlier, and I just covered it up with that little bit. These coughs are all planned and fake, you know, it's not. Nah, I'm kidding. Anyway, it's been one of those days, you know. It's finally starting to show some promise. I'm hoping things are going to work. I'm having a good one finally again. Liking it. So I'm enjoying it to the best of my ability. But I ain't enjoying these little pauses I've been getting throughout my playthrough here. And I'm not really at a big stage in the game on my build, you know. That thing's pretty small, because you can count the number of the wheels down the side on your fingers. Pretty small. Oh yeah, I don't care the size. Because by the time I'm using geocore wheels, usually there's more wheels than you can count on your fingers too. So yeah, you see where I'm going with that? Probably by now, if you've been watching this channel and tuning in for the Terra Tech stuff, you kind of know where I usually end up. That reminds me, I eventually got to end up back at that, my do-all type tech. And my useless machine. Jeez, I got away from that. I got a little disappointed on some results after like 15 freaking hours of work. Like I tell you, or, wow. Maybe it wasn't the whole 15 hours. Come on, get them. Maybe it wasn't the whole 15 hours worth of work, but there was a lot of waiting. But there was a lot of laggy building, setting up in preparation, and it discouraged me. But it will happen. That useless machine will get finished. To whatever that the finished idea is at the end. That's just covering my ass in case things don't work out and I have to change it just so something does finally work. We'll get something done though. I just gotta get back to it. First I gotta deal with these little guys though, eh? Gotta get through this playthrough. And I'm retesting an idea that was suggested on one of my comments, as that was kind of suggesting that if you do the missions in a certain order with the certain licenses, that it will go through them faster. So I'm kind of retesting that, because I did it once already. It seemed to be effective, but then it was always the venture ones that really held it up, because there really wasn't much for them showing up at the time. So now they got the stunt missions. So I'm hoping that brings a difference. So I thought, hey, using the noodle, eh? Noodle is my brain. Don't be thinking dirty. It goes both Yeah, I see I see the issue with that word. Bad word. Poor word choice. But anyway, yeah, I got used in my head. I think it might be worth trying out again. So I figured this would be a good playthrough because I've been waiting for this one. Because this is going to hopefully turn out to be fairly bug-free, maybe super awesome. Hoping. Super awesome. There's no bugs, everything works great. And I'm able to stay within a decent build limit so I don't lag everything out. And then I will lag everything out because I want to become a creative save. Hoping. As be hoping. Still got a lot more playing to do before I can really get after that, but that's my end goal for this playthrough. So if you like the idea of a new creative save, hey, start throwing some likes on that old creative save. Let me know, because as it looks right now, no one cares for them, no one uses them. I haven't seen a like on any of those posts on that thread in the forums. Because you gotta go there to get them, right? So if you're going there and you're downloading that save, throw a frickin' like on it. You get me? Because other than that, I think I'm wasting my time. I get like the odd one or two people that say whatever, but like, you know, if it's only a few people, I could just send it to them personally. I don't need to post it out there online. Let me hears it. It's my motivation, you know, it fuels my little channel. And, you know, it does mean a lot. I do appreciate it. That's why I usually thank you at the start, and I thank you near the end, just like, well, this is getting into the end here, so maybe I should get thinking about that. Oh, got him. I like that. Look at the rest of them, though. There's a bunch. I'm going to take that over, I hope. I like that thing. But, you know, yeah, like, you could hit up that like button, that blue thumb. It's a good one. Comments, you know, even if you just want to say hello, it'd be awesome to hear from you. You know, all the support. That's the kind of awesome only you guys can bring. Means something to me. And, you know, if you do have those cool and original texts, the Server Showcase. That's 3 in this video. It's hard doing that. I gotta work up to it. It sounds weird, but I do. Don't smoke, kids. It changes things. So yeah, if you got them too, that link's down there. And also, you know, if you happen to be interested, you feel generous of sorts, and you'd like to donate to a little channel that's trying to get bigger and grow, and just survive, really. Been having those issues, eh? Yeah, I got that PayPal me link down in the description, and if you find your way is to donate the $2 or any bucks or whatever, you know, every little bit would help. Your name would also go as a donation appreciation program, where if you could find your way to donate, I'll more than certainly find my way to put your name into a draw for a 3D printed tech that is currently valued at $40. Woohoo, dancing. And, you know, there's 5 pre-made that you can pick from, or any tech you can create and post on the Grab-It site for under the prize limit. Currently it's $40, so, you know, if you're interested, it's all down in the description. There will be a video sometime. I've been saying it, there will be. So until next time, though, I'm running out of times here. Keep being the awesome. Keep having a good one. Bye.